the last 2 years. How appropriate it is that he should pick today of all days to bring this up. This day, a day when a free trade agreement with the world's most populous nation has passed through this place, highlights just how out of touch the Labor Party is. Concluding 3 free trade agreements that the Rudd-Gillard Labor governments couldn't do in 6 years. 3. Free trade is just natural trade. It's a natural, normal state of affairs for trade. People have wants, needs and desires, some demanding, others supplying. This is how it should be before meddling governments get involved for selfless or selfish reasons. Strong leadership is about providing sustainable spending programs that deliver real and efficient results for all Australians. Strong leadership is about growing the wealth of the nation. Strong leadership is knowing that a rising tide lifts all boats. Australia must rely less on higher taxes to fund ever-increasing public expenditure. We have an expenditure problem, not a revenue problem. We must reduce the burden of tax on individual taxpayers as well as business, especially small business. Paying less tax is good for the economy and due reward for the hard-working men and women of Australia. Tax is a disease. Every economy needs a little bit, but too much in the economy dies. We must encourage Australians to work, save and invest. Work, save and invest to grow new business, open new markets, develop new products and thereby hire more Australians and promote more trade, especially with a growing middle class of Asia. We can't wait for it to happen and we can't just expect it to happen. Our coalition government has reduced real growth in government expenditure, get this, government expenditure growth from the 3.6% it was under Labor down to 1.5% per annum over the 2015-16 forward estimates. That is strong leadership. We have implemented a total of 332 budget measures out of a total of 402. Again, leadership. Taking on the big end of town with respect to our response from the Murray Financial Services Review. Again, leadership. At every turn there are examples of strong economic leadership from this coalition government. Earlier this year, the Intergenerational Report outlined how Labor's debt negatively impacts economic growth, wastes significant resources on interest payments and leaves Australia exposed in the event of an economic downturn. This is precisely why savings measures are so important. Since the 2013-14 MYEFO savings measures have improved the budget bottom line over the relevant forward estimates period by more than $85 billion, $64.3 billion in reduced spending and $20 billion in revenue. What we are seeing in real terms is pro-growth policies vis-à-vis the infrastructure funding commitments, with responsibility achieved through fiscal consolidation. Yet Labor continues to block about $13.6 billion in budget repair measures which we have put forward. This only demonstrates that Labor are not responsible, capable or credible when it comes to economic management. I do offer the opposition one suggestion, simply this: park the politics of envy and put forward some real solutions. This is a terrific day for many businesses and families in my electorate of Tangney. And today I'm particularly proud that our government has a plan and is getting on with the job of providing strong economic leadership.